Holiday went.
Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Tate in at the 3. And for Minnesota, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Drew Holiday. Anthony Edwards out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Portis in at the 4 spot. Pass to Tate. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start, BA, the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. Each team wants a strong start because that helps build that confidence. And it's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor will never stop.
Towns passes to Portis. Inside. Oh, stolen by Tate. Unloads. Martin misses. Tate against Portis. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Good on the second one. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Holiday. Ball no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Edwards. Oh, Green with a block. And they're able to recover. And Edwards, here we go. Here's Towns. Misses from short range. Green for 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Green's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Wall. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Richardson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what an athlete Richardson is. Outstanding at knifing his way inside and converting.
Pass to Wood. Over Towns. Oh, and Towns with the block. And here's Richardson. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Richardson. Here's Towns. He's covered by Tate. Towns double team. Here's Richardson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Wood. He's been contributing over 15 a game. The Rockets with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Now Richardson. Pass to Portis. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass. BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. Goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And it's Green missing.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3.
And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, BA, all you have to do is look at real shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Beverly in for Holiday. Green against Richardson. Reed for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Nwaba, he's checked in for Martin. Houston in the lead. Outside Wall. Here he goes. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Look at the muscle from Wall. Willing to draw some contact.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. To the left side wing. From the arc. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tate passes to Nwaba. Ball for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Ball's gone. 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Wall. From 13. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wall's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Beverly against Wood. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Outside Nwaba. Wood high post. Portis against Nwaba. Here's Wall. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Portis, right side. He's covered by Tate. It's stolen by Green. And it's Tate off the drive. It doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Wall. And it's blocked.
And Beverly just goes all out on defense, which is what allows him to come up with these rejections.
Back to Reed. Some solid D from Wood.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, there's the alley. The kick out to Wall. From downtown, counted from distance.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Minnesota calls time here. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Achua comes in for Portis. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. And Holiday subbed in for Beverly. Now here's Holiday. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Gordon, right side. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Fires from the wing.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Holiday passes to Towns. To win the drought. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Porter. Over Holiday. Porter's shot is off.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And the basket by Holiday.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Gordon, left side. Pass to Nwaba. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. From deep. Achua with a rebound. Holiday against Porter. To the middle. Here's Achua. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Can't get it to drop. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Jaden McDaniels out there with Achua. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. The putback. It's good on the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
Putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Edwards against Gordon. Pass to Şengün. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Outside Holiday. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
And the Rockets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Porter. Minnesota with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Gordon can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Towns. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Edwards. It's not going to go for him. And Houston the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, they get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Holiday passes to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Holiday has the open look. No good. A bit long that time.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Brown passes to Porter. Back to Brown. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And they'll keep possession. And Şengün gets it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Porter against Holiday. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Martin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Charity stripe shot. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Holiday against Porter. Outside Edwards. Going inside. And that one dropped for him. Edwards got his first bucket in this one. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Wall. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Eubanks. Down low. Here's Reed. Here's Eubanks. 4 on the clock. And he recovers it. Outside Richardson. Another shot. The shot won't fall. And Houston will come the other way. To the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, this shows Wall's leadership. One of the top assist guys in the league year after year after year.
Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Driving inside. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Timberwolves shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's McDaniels. Outside Richardson. Here's McDaniels. Shoots over Tate, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Okiki's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Nwaba's checked in. Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Wall's got 13.
And the vertical of Wall, he gets off the floor fast to collect second chance opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Tate. Here's Wood. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Portis is checked in. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Green. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound.
No, it's just a lucky break. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Wall. 15 points in the game. And the big finish by Wall.
We all know Wall loves putting on a show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's a Kiki. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Holiday's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Wall, the pass to Nwaba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
On the wing, Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside Richardson. Pass to Towns. Richardson, no good. Houston in the lead. On the attack, Green. It's hauled in by Portis. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Towns. And Wall pulls it down. Wall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nwaba. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to Richardson. Shoots. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And the Rockets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Green finds Wall. Back to Green. Left side, Nwaba. Outside, Green. Here's Wood. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He ended up with 17 points. Thanks for joining.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Kenyon Martin is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the 1. Now here's Green. Back to Tate. Wall for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Edwards, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And tonight, they can't tie Wall down. I mean, found his rhythm, and he's been riding that wave of momentum ever since.
On the wing, Holiday. Green covering. Jacks up a 3. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Towns has got 9.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Outside Wall. And here is Green. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Shot clock at 6. Tate, pass to Martin, and stolen by Edwards. Now Portis, he's covered by Tate. Tate on the double, back to Towns. The three! Tate grabs the board. Tate's got his 5th rebound in this one. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Towns with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Edwards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Ball, the pass to Green. And it's all from three-point range. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing, right side. Back to Towns. Shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Portis. Okiki's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Holiday. Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's good. 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Down low. A slam dunk by Reed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Back to Beverly. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Okiki can't hit. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Beverly against Porter. Pass to Achua. Out to Beverly. Porter against Achua. Up and over Porter. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Porter. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Okiki. Hauled in by Brown. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Martin. No luck on that one. Achua with some nice D. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the wing on the left. Here's Okiki. Rockets with a rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Waba's checked in. The Timberwolves trail. Beverly with it. Out to the right wing. Defended by Gordon. Achua. Tip back in for two. Achua's got his second basket on the night.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Gordon down low. Good on the bucket.
Been crafty at handling the rock. I mean, you better give Gordon credit and don't give him the opportunity to get creative with it. He does not disappoint.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. He gets it in there. Reed's got 13.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now Porter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. The putback. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Achua with it. Now Nwaba defending. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Gordon, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Can't cash it in from close range. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. Now Beverly. Back to Reed. Gordon pulls it in. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Martin tipped. Beverly against Gordon. Beverly, the pass to Reed. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Gordon against Beverly. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Gordon. Pass to Martin. Oh, they need this. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Okeke. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside for Porter. Gets the three ball to go. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Beverly against Porter. Pass to Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now here's Wall. Give him 20. Here's Tate. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. And the Rockets lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The T-Wolves on top, up 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Drew Holiday. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Portis in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Misses from close range. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 1-point game. And they recover it.
Win or lose, This is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
On the wing, Holiday. Wall covering. And it's powered home by Towns.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pass to Nwaba. Now here's Wood. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Wall. And that one's long. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tate.
Man, good whistle there.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Brown, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Wall against Edwards. To win the run. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Richardson, the pass to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. The Rockets trail. Pass to Brown. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Brown. Edwards with it, pass to Towns. Rockets with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Towns. Richardson finds Portis. Outside Holiday. Driving to the basket. Here's Towns. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Wall. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Richardson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when Richardson is aggressive, good things tend to happen, including how he attracts fouls while shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Ball for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota will come the other way.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Towns against Wood. Towns passes to Holiday. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by Green. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Like not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And Holiday, here we go. Can't hit from in close. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Achua's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Rockets. Martin's checked in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Wood. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peed. Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, the Rockets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Outside Tate. And down it goes. 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pass to Martin. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here are the Timberwolves. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Wall. Wood outside to take the lead. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds now in the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On the attack, Green. Nice D from Reed.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
Up top, Edwards. It's rebounded by Houston. Tate's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Green. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Outside Edwards, and he drives in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Holiday drives in. It's rebounded by Houston. Wall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Wood. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 7 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in tough spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
And so Towns nails them both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Wall with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Wall attacking. That one doesn't drop. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Towns passes to Portis. The Rockets pull it in. 1:24 left in the fourth. To the inside. Ball for 3. Kept alive by Houston.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
It's good. Wall's got 24.
Oh, you love the courage that Wall has. Look, he's fully confident in his ability to drain these huge shots.
Left side Holiday. Shoots over Wall. Wall against Holiday. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Green. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Timeout called. Houston. They're losing by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
If there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Portis. And it's Beverly in for Anthony Edwards. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Wood hits them both.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Edwards against Green. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. With the drive. And it's blocked by Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. "20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Clock is at 3. Here's Achua. Oh, offline! Timeout called, the Rockets. The Timberwolves making a switch here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it falls!
How about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Holiday, and it's blocked by Wall.
The height Wall possesses, it allows him to get up to these type of blocks. Shooters have to be aware of his reach.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific.
About the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You're just talking about pure speed. Wall is incredible and explosive point guard who dominates the offense. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed. And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
So the Rockets take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hold, shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestler's hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here when you get here.
Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting. And David,
thanks.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Green is out there with Jokic, and it's Porter at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Portis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Holiday, and it's Hardy in at the 2.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Murray, good. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Here's Holiday following the score by Jamal Murray. Lock at 6. The kick out to Towns. The three-pointer, no good. Porter against Edwards. And Porter, here we go. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Holiday the pass to Edwards. And he drives in. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Barton, no luck. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray against Holiday. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
Barton outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jokic. Green breaking loose. Jokic with the bucket.
A little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
Outside Portis. Pass to Towns. Here's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Jokic. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Here's Towns. Puts up a three. Jokic grabs the miss. Now Murray. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Green. Great D that time from Portis.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Over Holiday. It's rebounded by Towns.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Portis can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Murray against Holiday. There's Porter with the three. That shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Hardy passes to Portis. Edwards looking it over. And there's the pass to Towns. Edwards against Porter. Edwards can't hit. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. And Porter, here we go. Off target at the rim. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. And they take the lead. He has 5.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Portis. Okiki's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Drew Holiday. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jeff Green is checked in for Jermichael Green. And Monte Morris subbed in for Will Barton. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams. But as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as. A great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. There's Porter with the three. It's hauled in by Achua.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Murray, good.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. He wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Richardson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Denver also making some changes. Raju's checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Michael Porter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Takes it inside. Okeke, no good. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. Towns, he's checked in for Nasri. Campazzo's checked in for Denver. Hart with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Okeke. Beverly finds Richardson. It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Campazzo. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Passes it to Hart. Takes a 3. Has shot off that time. And Minnesota now the other way. 1:43 left to play in the first. Richardson dishes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Rebound by Jeff Green. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Kings. They get a hand on it. Towns with the steal. McDaniels passes to Towns. And here is McDaniels. Beverly wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Morris outside. Shot from 6. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To end the drought, and the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Here's Najee. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Najee, defended by Towns. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hart's got it all tied up now for Denver. Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside. Here's Towns. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hart. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Minnesota. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Denver. We've got Monte Morris, Josh Hart out there with Green, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Now, here's Hart, and that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Now here's Edwards. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Pass to Achua. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the pass to Hart. Morris outside. Over Edwards. And the shot is long. Minnesota in the lead. Towns down low. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Denver calls timeout. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The drive by Jokic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Jokic getting up there to the rim. Teammates love to see him doing that.
Outside Holiday. Here's Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Campazzo. Good on both. The Nuggets trail by 4. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. The 3. Denver the rebound. Green. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Hardy. Barton with the rebound. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Here's Green. The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Murray. Barton outside. 4 on the clock. Goes up again. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Now here's Reed. He has 6. The pass to Hardy. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Portis, he's checked in from Minnesota. Josh Richardson comes in for Drew Holiday. Timberwolves trail by 4. Hardy, he's covered by Murray. Edwards passes to Reed, tips it, and Edwards is right there. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Here's Barton. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Hardy driving inside.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jokic. There's the feed to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Hardy passes to Reed, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Murray kicks to Barton. Edwards against Porter. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Rockets. For a 3, Murray.
The 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and, of course, an elite passer.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Okiki's checked in for the Timberwolves. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage to rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game? Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Murray. That time the assist by Jokic. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves call time here.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Minnesota making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Denver also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Green. Josh Hart comes in for Porter. And Morris subbed in for Barton. Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time looking for contact as well.
A different look for Denver. Naji's checked in. Campazzo's subbed in for Jamal Murray.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Morris outside. Over Edwards. Out to Morris. Pass to Campazzo. Now here's Hart. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And another shot. Driving the lane. Najee, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Campazzo, the pass to Najee. Campazzo hands it from downtown.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here he goes.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Edwards against Morris. The 11-footer. The shot comes out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists. And that does it for our half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Portis is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Edwards. And it's Okiki in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
The Nuggets have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Edwards against Barton. The pass to Achua. Hardy passes to Okiki. 3-pointer. Murray with the defensive effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Edwards against Barton. Pass to Portis. Here's Okiki. Now Achua. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Portis. That one goes. Count it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Murray left side. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Murray right now just on a roll, scoring at will on the offensive end.
Edwards drives in.
Yeah, easy call.
The Timberwolves have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Edwards drops them both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. And Green with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Green's got 6 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one right now. 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Okiki. Outside Portis. Passes to Hardy. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Jokic. And now we've got the intentional foul. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hardy passes to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. There's the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Achua, no good on the shot. Ice D from Porter. Denver leading by 6. On the wing, Green. Defended by Portis. Barton kicks to Jokic. No good with the triple.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Murray following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Barton hits the three-point bomb. Barton's got 5 points so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Nuggets. It's Richardson on the wing. Defended by Hart. Richardson the pass to Towns. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray kicks to Hart. Murray outside. To the paint. And finished off by Porter.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Richardson outside. Pass to Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Murray finds Jokic. Now Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Towns against Jokic. Shoots over Towns. Jokic, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Murray against Holiday. Murray dishes to Green. On the wing, Porter. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Holiday, the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Passes it to Hart. Now here's Murray. He's got 19. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Minnesota calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Okiki. Big group substitution here for Denver. Najee's checked in. Green comes in for Jermichael Green. Morris is checked in for Porter. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. Now, here is Morris. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. And the rejection by Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Timberwolves trail by 5. It's stolen by Morris. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Hart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man. But, boy, he is terrific.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Towns finds Holiday. Back to Towns. Holiday trying to free himself up. They retain possession. Richardson with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 1:35 left in the third. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. The kick out to Towns. With the drive. McDaniels, great positioning on the putback.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Campazzo, the pass to Hart. Green taking his time here. And the pass to Najee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Najee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Richardson against Morris. Richardson with the double team. Morris, no good.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
McDaniels passes to Towns. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nikola Jokic, Will Barton.
17 seconds left to play here in the third. Campazzo guarded by Holiday. Down low. Here's Jokic. Yes, that goes in. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. And now he's attacking the paint.
And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Holiday will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Bill Barton is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Minnesota. Morris passes to Hart. Jokic high post. Shot clock at 5. The fadeaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Timberwolves shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, a dedicated sprint to the hoop from Holiday there. He earns the trip to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Portis is checked in for Eubanks. And a switcher also for Denver. Green is checked in for Campazzo. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Portis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the point from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here is Morris. Goes up the baseline, and it's Denver scoring again.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Holiday, the pass to Reed. Back to Holiday. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 6. And here is Morris. Fires from 14. Jokic, no good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. McDaniels dishes to Holiday. Pass to Reed. Jokic with the steal. Morris kicks to Barton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Monte Morris. That one misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. And stolen by Barton. Pass to Jokic. From 11 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank from that spot.
And the Timberwolves call time. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Minnesota making some changes. Towns comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Achua in for Portis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in to the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to do that.
All right, thank you, David. Barton finds Murray. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now here's Barton to the inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Jokic.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Now here's Towns. Passes it to Achua. Outside Edwards. A dunk by Achua.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And that one, good. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Your Timberwolves Dancers.
Now Murray pulls it up, and he wills him one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
Driving in, count that bucket. He's got 20.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Inside, here's Achua, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Precious Achua.
That free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Barton in the corner. That shot off the mark, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Towns. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Porter, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. We may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Hardy passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Denver leading by 6. Here's Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Hardy, and he converts the layup. Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Timberwolves call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
On the offensive boards, he has been a force. Offensive rebounding is all about pursuing the basketball, and he has not stopped that pursuit all night. The second chances he's created have been a big factor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Murray. to the basket by Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Edwards kicks to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Now here's Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Holiday with it. Out guarded by Murray. Holiday, the pass to Reed. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Green. The pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Murray scanning the floor. It's Barton on the wing. Jokic trying to free himself up. Barton, no luck. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Edwards drives in. Yes!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Holiday against Murray. Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
There's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
And the Timberwolves call timing. They're trailing by 7. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So the Nuggets win it. Truly gutsy. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.